I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I figure only one of us needs to change, you know? For the show. Like, we can't both show up in our same shirts from yesterday.
Hey guys, it's your best boxing friends. I'm Kelsey. This is Rachel. Rachel, I want to talk about the my brain still doesn't quite work.
We want to talk a little bit more about the Canelo Triple G fight. So yesterday we talked about how, like, hey, they're going to have a third fight. But, like, what is this? Let's dig a little bit deeper.
Let's dig deeper. And you know what? I dug super deep yesterday. I was writing a piece was going to be for Bleacher Report about the big fight announcement, Canelo versus Triple G3. So I spent hours and hours on this thing, but my brain doesn't work because of the nicotine withdrawals, right? It was the first day of nicotine withdrawals, and I totally underestimated that.
Yeah.
I didn't come close. I mean, when I handed it off to you for your input, I mean, it was not good. But we still were thinking about the fight.
It was very disjointed.
Produce content.
Yeah. So Kelsey used to smoke, and then he quit smoking, but he uses nicotine lozenges.
Yeah.
And so now he wants to
drop the nicotine. I've dropped it.
Drop the nicotine lozenges.
I've dropped the nicotine lozenge. It's over. It's over, nicotine.
When your body, I guess, when it has a lot of nicotine, when you have withdrawals from nicotine, and part of that is some kind of brain fog.
Yeah, part of it is like an intense, like Darth Vader level anger, and then part of it is like I can't think really today. I can think a lot better today, but yesterday I couldn't think. You know, I couldn't even like.
Yeah. So when
it reminded me, because I've also had other addictions in my life. I think that we talked about it. Like,
yeah.
I was so surprised at how cutting nicotine off was as bad or worse than like not doing meth or some like a hardcore drug anymore. Like how much of an effect it had on my brain. Remember how stupid I was when I got sober years ago? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And definitely like yesterday, like I don't usually, if you ask me to read over your writing, it's not quite that disjointed.
I knew it was bad.
It doesn't need quite that much editing.
I was like, I think this is bad, but I don't know because I can't think.
And then by the end of the night came, like, we ended up getting into an argument, like, as we went to bed, because Kelsey just could not, like, converse with me anymore. And I was not happy with how Kelsey was handling his nicotine withdrawal anger. And that's how the night ended.
Man, we got way off track, though. Listen.
Canelo,
Triple G3.
The piece that you did end up writing, right? Did you end up publishing that with anybody?
Not yet. This is an exclusive. I haven't looked at it again yet.
But I thought it was really interesting analysis in that, like, hey, you know, Canelo has unfinished business with Triple G.
Yeah.
It's not that this is some, like, you know, pity fight that we're just giving Triple G, who desperately, like, needs to, like, make a statement. That, no, Canelo needs to do something definitive here. He's kind of, we talked about how he didn't definitively clear out, like, the middleweight division, right?
Right.
And then he's been hopping all over the place, and it's kind of hard to, like, gather, like, what exactly are you doing? And the thing with Canelo is that he hasn't quite hit boxing superstar status like some of the other people that we know from the past, like a Floyd Mayweather, like a Manny Pacquiao. Canelo is not, at least in the United States, bringing in eyeballs of mainstream sports fans.
Yeah, and so like this, and part of it, and what the piece argues, is it might be that, well, a lot of people, or at least it's not something that people like to see if Canelo always gets the benefit of the doubt from the judges. I don't really buy into that storyline because this is something that happens in boxing for the last 100 years. The popular fighter gets the benefit of the scorecard, the judges' scorecard. See, I can't think. But listen, the first fight, people didn't like that being a draw. I get it. The second fight, I thought that Canelo clearly won that fight.
Some people think Canelo clearly won. We got some comments on our other video of people, like, there's people out there that think the second fight,
because of the jab. I get it.
Golovkin clearly won.
So the first half of the fight, definitely Canelo clearly was on his way to look like definitively winning, but then Golovkin came on. So,
and then in your piece, you said that Canelo tired late, And so he just didn't do, like, he didn't seal the deal. He didn't finish Golovkin off. He didn't do the thing that kind of makes him definitively the guy. I've said that word 3 times in this episode.
Definitively. This is the definitively episode.
So he didn't, like, just set himself apart. And so you argue in the piece you wrote that, like, that's what he needs to do in this 3rd fight.
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity for him to definitively defeat Gennadiy Golovkin. I think it's important for his career. I think that it's all set up for him to do. And I think that it's not, it seems kind of like a gimme, right? Because Golovkin's 37. But I will have you know that sometimes people just match up, you know, especially in, like, blood feuds like this. Go back and watch the Thrilla and Manila, the 3rd fight between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was way past his prime. Both of them were. And Joe Frazier almost stopped. Like, it was that, like, some guys, no matter where they're at in their careers, when they fight each other,
they always bring their best. And, like, sometimes, and I could see Triple G fighting Canelo. That would be, like...
An example would be Marquez and Pacquiao. Like, they always come together and produce quality action. Just something about the way they match up together.
Yeah. So what we're saying is that Canelo has unfinished business here in that he needs to make a statement with this fight to further his career and his legacy and superstar status, whatever you want to call it. That's important. He can't just go in and win, 9 rounds and then take the end of the fight off. Like, nobody wants to see that.
He can't win 7 rounds. He needs to win 9, 10, 11. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow's going to be a better day. A brighter day. A bigger day. A special day. You can remain our best boxing friends through these difficult times of no nicotine for Kelsey and through the coronavirus outbreak that's sweeping the world, right? We can all get through this together. We just have to be charitable.
The global crisis that has quarantined Rachel permanently with Kelsey while he withdraws from nicotine.
Hey, it hasn't been that bad today.
Yeah. No, today's actually been great. I like to make jokes.
I mean, yeah, last night was a little bit of a Sith Lord. Did I go like Kylo Ren a little bit? Maybe.
Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.